Hi, my name is Kim Reinhart, and I think that one of my highlights for this year was hanging out with the kids during the summer adventures that we had last year, where lots of families got together and did lots of different activities. We were able to hang out with seniors and kids alike, and it was a really great time. I am so blessed to be a part of a church who is very, very encouraging and who love each other, and that is very evident in the things that they say and that they do. So thank you so much.
Well, I'm excited to share with you one of my memories from this past year at Sardis Community Church. I meet with so many different people, and I just want to share with you a little story about Ken and Kathy Esau. Their ministry is behind the scenes. Did you know that? They prepare our communion elements every Sunday that we have communion. So once a month, they cut the bread so carefully, they pour the cups, and then later they clean it all up. Then also, each first Advent, Kathy and Ken bake these absolutely amazingly, wonderfully tasting cinnamon buns, for which we are all blessed when we partake of them. So thank you so much, Ken and Kathy, for your ministry here at Sardis Community Church, and may God bless you through this next year.
My name is Dan Cornick, and I'm a member here at Sardis Community Church, and I actually, a lot of people don't know it, but I was one of the first people here. I started in 1978 and been coming here continually since. But I was for many years involved in men's groups here at Sardis Community, and one of those groups lasted like 13 years. But when that ended, I was kind of at a loss, and recently got back into a small group, which is a Taikra Brudance group, meets on Sunday night to talk about the sermon, and that's been really, really good for me to be involved with a small group of people on a deeper level, and to have it really focuses me for the sermons. I keep notes. I've got a book. I can look back at the things. I review my notes, and really have enjoyed Andrew's sermon. So all of us have in this group, and we enthusiastically discuss his sermon from Sunday morning. We discuss it on Sunday night. So thank you very much.
Hello, Sardis family. We are John and Will DeClaire, and one of the things that really has impressed us when we started coming to Sardis is how welcoming you are. In the last year, we've been invited more to coffees and lunches than in the 14 years in our previous church. Also, we are very impressed with the commitment in our congregation. You know, whether you are doing coffee duty or greeting or lay preaching, it's not just for our own community, but also that you're very much an outward-looking community. That's what I have to say.
I just want to say that I'm very thankful and happy that I could bring in the Canadian Director of Bridges for Peace to speak to the Sunday school class
About Israel.
Israel this past year.
That's
okay.
it.
Awesome.
Hi, my name is Tim Braun. When Len asked me to do this, I was thinking of what God has done in our life in the last year, which this Sunday is usually about. But everything I reflected on was that it felt like Thanksgiving. I'm so thankful for what has happened in the last year, my medical issues. I don't believe in chance. I just believe God has kept me from getting cancer, which we thought we had. My heart has turned out to be better than what they thought it was. And we have a new grandson, Gil, and it's pretty special, so very thankful about that. Dan, very thankful that he was here, had some good times with him, had some more intimate discussions, so it was good. And as he passes the baton on to Andrew, I'd like to welcome Andrew and his family here too. It's his turn to take over in leading us. So for the most part, with the missions in Africa, I've also had things very positive happen there, all in God's timing, and it's been amazing this last year. I'm just so thankful for everything that He's shown me, the health, the new grandchild, the leadership of the church. It's been very, very nice. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, God.
Hi, I am writing to you words written by my brother Henry. I am part of the building team at Sardis Community Church. God has gifted me to work with my hands. Working on projects at church provides me opportunity to work with others and get to know them in a casual setting. Whether it's having meetings with Dave and Len and others, or showing Doug how to tie rebar, or showing John how to caulk the trims. John caulked the trims in this whole room. This gives me much satisfaction and joy. Thank you for trusting us to do the work that is needed to maintain this building so God's work can carry on inside the walls of SCC. Now with COVID, a verse I read often is Psalm 46:10. Be still and know that I am God. Henry Tagrob.
This is a memory from Hannah Greenwood. My most memorable moments happened at my youth group. This is where I feel the most comfortable in the church and am able to be myself. I enjoyed the different events such as Fear Factor and the Christmas banquet. I love having fun and laughing with the nice and friendly people there while being able to learn more about God. There was one time when someone from the youth group rode their bike all the way from their house to mine just to bring me a gift. She included a very encouraging letter and a few presents that came with deep, heartfelt meaning. I won't say the name because I'm not sure if she wants to be known, but I want everyone out there to know that they are special. Just sometimes that specialness is locked inside. Don't be afraid. It doesn't have to be something big because even the little things can pluck the heartstrings of someone, just like what she did for me, Hannah.
As we think about an event that stood out for us this past year, it is without question the one involving our children.
In November, we attended the fundraiser for Ruth and Naomi's. This was put on by our children and youth, ages 4 to 16.
They planned the whole event, did the advertising, made everything that was sold, and looked after the cleanup. It was such a fun time.
They sold things they had made: Christmas cards, cookies, scarves, jewelry, magnets, and paper airplanes, to name a few. I bought 2 paper airplanes, small and large, for 5 and 10 cents. They both flew really well.
At the end of the fundraiser, they joined together to put on a talent show with musical numbers and a skit. It was great to see them working together as a community, and they were able to raise a good amount of funds for Ruth and Naomi's.
We were also impacted by the reading which the same group did for the Easter Sunday service. This time the ages were 2 to 16. If you missed this, go back online and listen to April 12th. They read the resurrection story with such joy and enthusiasm.
It was wonderful to listen to and see their faces. Kudos to the parents and Kim Reinhardt for encouraging our children and young people in their faith. We are so hopeful about this generation and the future. God is building His church.